Hey, what's going on, guys? It's 9-0. So I wanted to discuss the microtransactions that were recently added to Resident Evil 4 Remake when they included the Mercenaries DLC. Okay, so during my first playthrough, I noticed that the weapon upgrades seem to have been taking longer. So I decided to compare the upgrades between the original and the remake. So I got some stats here to put up for you guys to see as well. Alright, so for the original, the riot gun is going to cost roughly 263,000 to fully upgrade. And the exclusive is free. That's included. And then for the remake, the riot gun is going to take 400,000 to upgrade, and you have to pay for the exclusive perk. Okay, so that's about nearly 1.5 as much, almost twice as much, right? So pretty much by chapter 16, I was pretty much only able to upgrade the firepower of my riot gun. So I'm going to, let me show you for a moment. All right, there. Okay, so yeah, so I was only able to upgrade the firepower pretty much. Was able to upgrade much else. So on most of my weapons, I was basically able to upgrade the firepower of them. You know, the repairing my knife, repairing my armor was costing money. And for the few weapons I did use, I pretty much increased the firepower for most of them. Wasn't able to do really anything else with the other weapons. So so when my brother was playing the original recently, when he was at the Vertigo fight, his shotgun was pretty much almost maxed out. So let me bring up the stats for that. And then I'll just show a screen. Okay. So his shotgun is almost there. It's very close. So it's going to cost 222,000 to upgrade that shotgun. On the remake, it's going to cost 352,000 to upgrade that. And like I said, you have to pay almost 100,000 for the exclusive for most of the weapons. Okay, so they do have these spinels on the game, and the spinels you could collect from the side quests, usually like by shooting medallions, for example, and other stuff like that. And you'll get like 2 to 5 spinels each time you do one of them. So they do have the exclusive upgrade tickets, and the upgrade tickets cost, there's 2 of them. So the first upgrade ticket is going to cost 30 spinels. Okay, so you got to do roughly like you know, if you're lucky, maybe 6 of these quests. Then that's if you're lucky. And then the second ticket is going to cost 40 spinels. 40. So just to get 2 upgrade tickets, it's going to be 70 spinels. That's a lot. That means you're not getting any of the special items that you could trade for. And remember that these only give you the exclusive perk. You still have to grind out that treasure just to get the other stat boosts. And remember, repairing your knife and repairing your armor and etc. is going to drain that currency, which we could have been putting into our weapons. Okay? So apparently they increased the grind and they're selling us the shortcuts with these upgrade tickets. So one ticket costs $2.99. And then you could get up to 5 tickets for $9.99. Okay? Which I feel is ridiculous. So they made it take longer to upgrade our weapons, almost twice as long. They're doing this to kind of annoy us, make us a little less patient, so that we would want to spend this money. So I felt that this game shouldn't have even launched without the Mercenaries DLC being ready. They teased it in the previous trailer, making it seem like it was already going to be there, but it wasn't. And then with the update, they snuck in these microtransactions because they're hoping that players will want to skip the grind and then pay for this stuff. And I think it's pretty ridiculous that they decided to squeeze that in there. Now, different people are the target for these microtransactions. And I know not everyone's going to pay for them. Some people will grind out the treasure. But, you know, me doing my first playthrough and not even being close to fully upgrading one of my weapons, just one of my weapons, is ridiculous. If I was playing the original, I would have had a weapon fully upgraded, at least one weapon fully upgraded. Maybe even two. Like when I played the game, I collected as many treasures as I can. And I'm collecting treasures, collecting the stones, putting them inside the treasures, and it took so long. And I still wasn't even fully upgraded. And you can't do a new play game plus and get yourself, you know, your top S rank. You can't do it. So basically you have to start over from scratch and try to do it. And I think they did that on purpose to discourage, you know, so that you would just be like, okay, I'm gonna have to grind this out. And it's sad and I'm not happy with it. But that's all I want to say for now. So in the future, I will be doing a review for this game. This will be my first review for any game ever. So hopefully you guys tune in for that. Yeah, so I'm really not a game journalist. I'm a gamer, but I'm not a game journalist. So I'm not used to doing this type of journalism. But since I'm so passionate about Resident Evil 4, the Resident Evil series, since the original on the PlayStation, I feel like I got to discuss these things. And usually I keep silent about this stuff. I don't open my mouth, but I really got to voice my opinion now. I'm very passionate about these games. I love this series, so I got to speak up. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave me a like. Thank you for tuning in. And whether you agree with me, disagree with me, let me know in the comment section below. I appreciate it. Thank you.